Hey everyone, welcome back to Scraps to Superhero. Bit of a treat for you this week. I'm actually going to show you a bit of footage of SITU running. I figured it was time to do this since I've had a bit of a major breakthrough, which I will talk about in due course. But the last time I showed SITU in action was a long time ago in a much earlier form. So anyway, I'll go straight to it. Hey everyone, so this is the screen you start when you see SITU. The biggest things I was working on this week were uh, creating a function so that SITU could still do stuff without waiting on me hitting enter, and I've added in a function that will print out a random statement about once every minute or so, which you will see at the bottom of the screen in a few seconds. Anyway, this non-blocking input thing was kind of the main sticking point for me working on SITU. Oh, there we go, random statement. And originally SITU only ever did anything when I hit enter, so if I ever ran her and didn't hit enter, she wouldn't do anything. And I wanted to create a way of not having her wait for me to hit enter before she could do anything, and I've fixed that. So now that she can do stuff, at the moment it's only print out random statements, and without relying on me hitting enter. And now if I do use a command, she will actually go through the she'll actually respond to it and do it. At the moment there's not really many commands, but the fact is I've got the basics set out for SITU to be expanded and do stuff both on her own and when I ask her to. Anyway, I'll show you briefly what goes on. When she starts out, she prints out the ASCII name, the full name, version number, prints out a random greeting. She only has 4 at the moment, but that will be extended in the future. And then there's the main menu. The menu system I managed to fix so that I can refresh the menu if I need to, like at the date and time, and also have a couple of other menus and the quit function. Going into the time menu, you've got basically the refresh menu, which took me a while to get fixed so that I can reprint the menu, and I've got the get date, get time, and get date and time. Something I will be fixing in the future is that I want to stop SITU just reprinting the menu every time you do a function. It's annoying, and I didn't think it through when I was programming it, but that will get fixed in the future. Going into back into the main menu, then the YouTube menu, I've got shout out list and possible shout outs. I'm basically creating functions, algorithms for SITU to help me work on the shout out show, because at the moment I don't really know who to shout out to. I mean, I do have a list of people, but I figured I could use the help in choosing people. And going back into the menu, anyway, that's back into the main menu. But yeah, even when I'm doing stuff with SITU through the menus and everything, she will still wait a minute until she says something so I can validate the menus, and she's still waiting for that minute to go past. Anyway, when I ask her to exit, she'll give a parting and stop. Now, I hope you enjoyed seeing SITU in action with all the big changes I've made. It was actually quite an intense week doing it because all I was wanting to do was get the non-blocking input going, then I got the distracted by adding the extra menus and everything in. So, a bit of an interesting week. I'm now planning out future features. I've got stuff I can add straight into the next version of SITU. I'm also trying to find ways of adding in other stuff like social media integration and so on and so forth. And I'm also thinking about adding extra stuff to it as well, so I can move it over onto my Raspberry Pi, so that way I'm not using the computer, my desktop, to run SITU all the time. On the suit front, again, sorry, but there's been no progress there. Most of my focus has been on SITU, so there's been nothing really there. As always, I'll keep you updated on if there's any changes with that. If you have any questions about what's going on, if you have any suggestions for things I should check out, please get in touch in the comments below, because I would love to hear about what you guys think about all this. Before I go, I will add that I did end up finding that a couple of my earlier scrap superhero videos had been shared on 4chan. A couple of the Anons thought it was a bit cringy. Others thought that I may end up being responsible for starting Skynet. It's kind of cool that they've been sharing it for a short period of time, and you know, if they stay tuned, great. If not, yeah, never mind. Anyway, with that, I'll end this here, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.